up, chat? So we can get this to work. Really try to get it to work. Really try. They over here too, man. My guy over here. Where he at? I don't see him right here right now. He ain't somewhere. I gotta go get my guy back up over here. And it's subscription thingy. 6:30. I might got KDG over here. Who we got over here? Many more over here. Are we gonna go with the I don't see him. Let's go find many more. Get this done first. Need more play Fortnite. I'm back down, man. I can ghost numbers. June 16th. Oh, when it expires. It should go. It should work real. Let's go. Performance. Search engine. Accessibility. You and Google. Password. Startup. Startup. Remove. Remove. Oh my god. YouTube Studio. Oh man, that's why, man. Now you can't argue, whatever. So you block that. Use current page, that new page. That's what I'm saying. But the push was coming that way, so I had to get ready. Yeah, the only person that can do it is okay, because those people. So the other guys was going that way, so I had to present my stuff before I moved. goodness. Word. Oh shit. Oh man. Cause you won't come to work. Like that ignorant guy so how ignorant what the ignorant stuff is doing. I'm saying like work like what just nothing? Yeah, try to explain that. I can't do it though. Any games today in the NBA today? No games today. 31st. Pacers beat the Knicks. I don't want to carry dude.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Heat. 5 to shoot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Back to Hero. Outside Burks. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
What is this?
First one falls for him.
And Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
I have the bare necessity. Yeah.
And Beal drops them both.
All you gotta do
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very
figure it
important
out,
question.
you know?
What exactly is Heat culture?
Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Dunn. Gets the 3 ball to go.
On that one, you
It's
do.
a tie ball game.
Always
down
when they add
people
something to
when
the
you over
game,
that
Bradley
person.
Beal has come a much more
Look down when
adept
you
passer.
that person.
Here's where.
Okay.
And the
Don't look
officials
up.
whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket
Okay,
is
look.
good, and he'll go to the line.
How are you
They've
doing
hit 4
it?
of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker, the pass to Durant. With the 10-footer, Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Burks. Wiggins outside. Hero with it. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They're
Thanks,
just
Coach,
giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches
Thanks,
run
Coach
through
John.
2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
This is wrong. This is wrong. I'm trying to get this
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I miss everything.
Pass to Richards.
Every time I got to be this quiet.
And here's Durant. Jacks up a 3.
Seriously.
They get the
It's
rebound.
not being funny, but you know, you can look at it.
Another shot. Oh, swiped away. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Works for 3. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 6. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Beal against Burks. Beal's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Here's Hero after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Burks for three. And the three-pointer goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo against Durant. Outside Booker.
You got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Adebayo.
Back up on this.
On the wing, Burks. Hounded by Beal. Wiggins looking around. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now Booker. Back to Durant. Booker against Hero. Booker, the pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the short side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
See? Put that in the books.
And he makes a first.
Go in there.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Now here's Hero. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Jones against Hero. Jones, the pass to Durant. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh boy, throughout the game they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got on turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. That's what I gotta call you, babe. It's like the bump. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, boy. Okay.
Puts it up from 12. Phoenix no good that time either.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Booker against Burks. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot. Suns trail by 6. Booker with it. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ware.
Oh, man.
Burks passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 5 points.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hero's got his second basket on the night. Jones, a pass to Richards. To the inside. Here's Booker. Shoots over Burks. Booker can't get it to go. Miami leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Burks. Pass to Hero. Here's Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. He's got 5. Hero for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jones. And he drives in, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Quick step and a nice play by Jones.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hero on the wing, defended by Jones. Got a hand on it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And no matter if he starts or is a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
Incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career.
And he drops the first.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They lead by 4. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
Adebayo, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Durant. Booker against Robinson. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Anderson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Anderson.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Durant. And Anderson drops them both. Suns trail by 6. Jones feels it out. Beal outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Beal's got 7.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Here or there, don't matter.
Pass to Love.
They was waiting to see anyway.
Here's Larson. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Beal outside. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Beal against Anderson. Back to Plumlee. 4 on the clock. Jones in the post. Working on Robinson. Jones' shot is good. And now just a 1-point Miami lead. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Booker. Outside Jones. Plumlee a screen. Jones in the post. Robinson defending. Jones misses.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Larson.
See? That's why he can't remove
Now here's Adebayo. O'Neal pulls it in.
And my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Beal. Here's Plumlee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes.
Jones against Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Love for 3. Shot that time, not on target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
See? That's what I said.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Love for three. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has got 8.
Well, that's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
Pass to Love. And here's Robinson. Love, a screen on Beal. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Beal. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Robinson with the block. Hero against Jones. Pass to Love. Solid defense from Bol. Suns trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
I don't think that was on.
That's good from Jones. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hero outside. Done with a steal. Here's Davidson. Pass to Beal. There's a screen. Down low. 2 on the clock. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's real close. They need some kind of later on in life friend, later on. Nope. I had to check. You don't have to talk. You just gotta care one way or the other. Yeah, not public. The pushing in the back, people. Alright, talking about the ones that's seated and work there with and pushing me. Okay,
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
All
right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 5th, Phoenix.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's Davidson. Beal from outside. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Pass to Anderson.
I do get to do something with the
Here's
fellas.
where from outside the arc.
Yeah, we back over
Here's
here.
Hero. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Booker, defended by Burks. Takes a 13-footer. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Booker's got his second basket.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Pass to Robinson.
Work.
Hero outside.
Beyond
the arc. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Out on his own on the break.
Let's go, Beal.
And then Beal with the
dunk. Bring in guys like him.
Carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions to help.
He trailed by 3. Outside Burks.
Now you remember the transition.
Hero outside.
Beal came in.
Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bold.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second.
Right.
To the paint.
In the final. Again. Different league to go. Oh, can't say nothing. Oh.
Left block shot on the way. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Beal just pushing the action right there, picks up the call. That's aggressive.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Robinson. That one misses.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Here's where.
What's up,
14
Jay?
points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he also positioned himself
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most
definitely.
Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Let me see what I got to display.
Leading. Dunn outside. Pass to Beal. Out to the right wing. Durant with a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. Davidson passes to Booker. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
A good look from Wiggins. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got 7.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble. He can get dangerous.
Here's Davidson. Pass to Booker. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Pass to Davidson. Now Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And he's all alone. Here's Hero. And he hammers it home. Home to polish off the break.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And so here's Phoenix. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Durant. There's the triple. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 4. Wiggins right side. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero.
Women transition.
Outside Burks. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Durant against
of your family member.
KD, filthy.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
You too, or whatever.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Who will yours be? How will they be? How will they? No, this is definitely not compromising. We're moving. We're rolling. We've been rolling.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Ware. Back to Burks. Here's Ware. And here's Burks. And the shot is good off the backboard. Burks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Dunn.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Wiggins with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. Adebayo from long range. Nails it from 3. Adebayo's got 10.
The versatility of Adebayo. He can initiate and he can shoot off the catch.
It's Booker on the wing. To the right side. Here's Davidson. The three is up. Booker can't get it to go.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Wiggins with it. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Suns trail by 10. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Here's Adebayo, following the score by Phoenix. Wiggins down low, defended by Dunn. Wiggins no good. Phoenix is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Durant, the pass to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Here's Burks. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Booker, the pass to Davidson. Back to Booker. From the arc. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Oh, man.
Here's Adebayo. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Durant with a screen on Burks. Inside. Fade away. Durant's shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ware.
All right, sir.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Wiggins. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Booker's got 15.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Oh, man.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at Miami, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it? Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Thank you.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
J4K, I gotta go sub to J4K. Let's see what's up, J4K. What's up, chat?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Miami leading by 3. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's done in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Burks. Hero outside. It's deflected.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Durant. Rebound Miami. Ware's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. It's tipped.
Yeah.
Durant looking around.
That's right. Open it for a putback in the public.
Booker against Hero. What balance from Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. And he gets it back. Tries again. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. They set the screen for the lead. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
And Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Booker, the pass to Durant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Dunn outside. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Adebayo, good look. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Durant, the pass to Richards. Adebayo with a steal. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. Booker against Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Burks.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Hero outside. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. That 3's off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
They grab their own miss. On the wing, Durant, hounded by Wiggins. Right side Booker, fires the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 20.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helping them keep it.
Put all this on.
Adebayo in the post. Durant's there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Richards. His first shot coming late. And off the glass. That one's good.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
I read all my stuff ready, man. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. They call it what they want, but as I call it, me. See, I said Snake Boy. What's the other one we watching? The other Snake Heart. That's a Snake Heart. Yeah. Here we go. Let's play some basketball. Marcel, man. Sneak boys in the field.
Back to Hero. Pass to Wiggins. The three.
That's for me.
And again, no good by Miami.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's Beal on the wing.
I ain't gonna be tricked out. No moment and miss my money.
Back to Durant.
Nah, y'all got practice.
6 to shoot. Pass to Beal. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bears got 7 rebounds in the game.
I keep telling you. So he's slow.
Now here's Hero. 12 points for him. Burks passes to Adebayo.
There you go. Oh, good.
Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Adebayo's got 14 points.
And really over the last couple of years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range, and we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Booker against Hero. Misses from close range. Heat trail by 3. Outside Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
What's up, chat?
Hero against Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
That's what I'm saying. You
Pass to
gotta
Adebayo.
still do it. Brand new stuff, you still gotta do it.
Hero screen on Durant. Outside Burks. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Booker pass to Durant. And it's all from 3-point range. Heat trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jones, he's checked in for Dunn.
Sign your lane. One shot. 9 million.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Pass to Durant from deep. Drains the triple. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Here's Hero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Beal. Robinson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Robinson's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Durant for 3. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trail by 4. Hero against Booker. Pass to Adebayo. He's off on that one. Nice D from Durant. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Durant draws the double. Back to Jones. Outside Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Love is checked in for Miami. Anderson comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 8.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
The Suns lead by 3. Well, Brett, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The first free throw is good. so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's Booker on the wing.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Heat trail by 3. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Devin Booker. And Miami with a change here, too. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Burks. Here's Rozier. Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. And it's in there. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky.
Here's Davidson. Plumlee a screen. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Come my chat, please. What's up, chat?
He's off on the first.
See you, man.
And he's good on the second. Now Anderson. He's got 5. Rozier outside for the tie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Davidson.
Working.
It's Beal on the wing. Anderson against Durant. Shoots over Anderson. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by O'Neal. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 18.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Beal outside.
My dubs. My dubs.
Pass to Davidson. On the wing, Durant. 5 on the clock. Durant. Big time from KD. Wow.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Let's go.
Rozier, the pass to Anderson. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by O'Neal. From 9 feet out. No good off the glass. The Suns leading. Here's Davidson. Pass to Beal.
Oh, man.
41 seconds left in the third. For 3, O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound. Rozier outside. Robinson on the wing.
Oh, shit.
And here's Love.
Oh, man.
It's Anderson on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Shoots from 12. Anderson can't get it to go. On the wing, Durant. 17 points in the game. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead, up 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Oh, I told you.
The floor for Miami.
They've got
Tyler Hero. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Fumbly, no good. Heat trail by 5.
Got it, man. Go to your
Robinson
office.
on the wing. Booker defending.
That's what you want to trip on.
Hero outside.
Oh, man.
And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Yo, Book.
Jumps up. Whoa! Booker busting it up court.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
That's what they always wanted to do. So they ran up that way. It was slowed up until it slowed up.
To the inside.
All right,
Hero.
slowed up.
It's blocked.
And got another one.
Miami will keep it.
Everybody Miguel?
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this
That
lead.
block.
That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ooh.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Off the inbound, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Still Royce. B play.
And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
And their offensive game plan.
Hold on. So they like trip out. That's what they want to trip out. Venom. Probably yellow or something. Yellow something with some yellow. Okay, yellow Venom. See? Then they talking about chill out. Then play with these sticks and play some ball. Yeah, you gotta put on the camera. We got yellow Venom. Turn on the camera. You got yellow Venom. And he got some too.
They've got Dunn. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee. Then it's D, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Offensive rebound. Robinson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when your shot is as polished as Robinson's, you can be that fast with your motion.
Pass to Booker.
Come on, Book.
Here's Davidson.
Report, Snip.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Robinson. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 28.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Love.
Go, go, go. Not really. I don't. Not much
Just
at all.
5 to shoot.
No, they took it in a matter of seconds.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Rebound
Like
by the
two.
Suns. Plumlee's got his 4th
I
rebound
don't
with that last
know.
one
I
here
swear,
tonight.
I don't hold it.
Booker
I
in
don't
the
hold
corner.
it. I play
Over
basketball.
Robinson.
I think, yes,
Booker, no
yes,
good.
man.
Well, that's a
Yes,
miss you
man.
can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
I don't hold it.
Here's Jovic. Whistle
I mean,
blows.
the
Basket is
sounds,
good. So
they
a chance
don't
here for
even
a
have
3-point
those
play.
sights and sounds in the program. They're not in the program.
Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent.
Yeah, I think I'm still in it.
Game.
Burks, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps.
Oh, let's go, bro.
This team expects themselves
really helped.
to win
no
matter what they go through.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Burks, the pass to Anderson. Now, Hero. 3-pointer.
Nope.
It's holding by Dunn.
Yep, I remember that's coming through.
Here tonight.
Can't hold it.
Once again, guys,
can't even have that one.
Effort and focus on the backboard.
I can't have it. I already got down with you.
Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot.
I'm
so
fine.
he'll get
Right
a chance
here.
at the line.
In the field.
It's going to go on Alec Burks.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
Oh, man.
First free throw is good. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
That's some yellow.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few
That's
years.
true.
That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now here's Anderson.
Sorry, that's the office.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
That was a good look.
They be wanting me to say
He'd
that.
like to have that one back.
And keep the bag. I be telling you.
Here's Davidson. He's
It's
covered
like,
by Hero.
yeah, I be knowing. Yeah, I be
And
knowing.
contact on the shot, so
I
we'll be
didn't
shooting
know.
free throws here.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
with the score of the Suns,
like-
you know, Greg,
I mean,
you
like-
never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
Really?
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues
I might as well be
keeping
a
the
ball.
ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. It's
Oh,
pretty
my
much
God.
automatic, and
Nah,
it's been that
it
way since he entered the league.
It's just
KD is
normal.
checked in for the
I'm trying to
Suns.
tell you.
Bradley Beal comes
The
in
other
for
guys
Doug.
got the other machines. You gotta get you a machine or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you want to be on a
Both free throws good from Booker.
you got a
And
machine.
you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out
How you
the
doing?
matchup.
And at this point,
got
Tyler
a new
Hero
hero.
is used to hearing his name in
Yeah, Tyler
just
Hero.
about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It
I
never
got
seems to
permission
bother
license,
him,
sir.
at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player. Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
I have to. Some kind of way. Oh, no, you gotta go over here.
And Hero drops them both. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to
got
be
on.
honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty
Gotta
significant
do it.
for a very
Man.
successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved.
Yeah,
Right? D-Wade,
not
the
to just
best
do it.
player in
Still not
franchise
right away,
history. He helped
but
bring
it's
3
still a goal.
championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a
Let's go,
street
Kevin.
name.
You not there yet.
Now here's Durant.
You remember
Anderson.
it came
That
this
one's
far?
good from the corner.
It's in my
KD's
way
got the lead up to
You're not
11
there
now for
yet.
the Suns.
Supposed to just
How
get
many
there.
times have we
When
seen
you
a
go there,
possession
it's supposed to
like that from them today? Ending with a basket
Or,
coming
you know,
off a
but
pretty
I'm saying
pass.
that's what I be doing.
Watch out. Now that he's
I
got
know,
his
but
first 3 of the
he's
half,
not
there might
even,
be
like,
more in store.
Your starter is not
Booker outside.
the right.
Pass
That's
to
a different
KD.
starter.
Here's Davidson. Stolen by
Mm.
Anderson. In transition, here comes Miami. And he lays it up and in.
And you watch Anderson move around. It may not look like he's bringing the energy,
Nah,
but he is
I'm not in
persistent
it.
in
See how they
everything he
in
does.
it? Someone else is
Here's
in it.
Davidson.
I still have the authority to call
Pass to
authority.
Durant.
I don't have authority to call authority.
From downtown. And the 3
Let's
is
go.
knocked down. Deep ball good.
call
A
it.
nice shot from Davidson.
Great feed by Durant. There's way more than and scoring to his offensive game.
Leave that stuff alone, man.
Burks looking around. Anderson the screen. Outside, Hero.
Whoa, yeah, new Hero.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, this is what they love about Hero. He makes things happen out there.
Oh, man.
The first one falls.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Where's checked in?
I got to come in and put the camera on.
Subbed in for Kyle Anderson.
Move. That's how we go, Mario.
And Hero drops them both. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat, culture, the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Dude, you gotta humble yourself, dude. Pick up these sticks and just play with Code Man on YouTube. You gotta be able to do all that, man. All that. They ain't gonna do it all in one day. But you can start in my chat today. Oh, man. Let's get it. Gotta catch them balls.
Donnie's checked in for the Suns. Suns leading by 5. Now here's Beal. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go, Richard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now the starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime. And it's Wiggins missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
13 feet away. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now, Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Richards. Booker outside. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Hero. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And love the aggressive side of Booker's game, forcing his shot.
Happy birthday.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
See how you see? See all this armor on? That's why I got all this armor. Titanium. Yeah. Bomber snowman. Get hungry.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Outside Hero. Fires for 3. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see.
I was big thinking it.
Get back on track.
Every time I need something else.
He gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end.
And here.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A three-pointer off the mark.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Shot left block. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to just 8 points, and the bucket from Hero.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oh, here's Field. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hurts has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Suns leading by 8. Booker the pass to Durant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
I'm not doing it. Because I got once they pop up, we got to get all this ready. So they want to do some sneaks. See, man. Okay, good. Let's play basketball.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Here's Ware. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, and that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
1:46 left in the fourth. Suns leading by 9.
Yeah, over there.
Booker looking around. Pass to Dunn. Adebayo against Durant. Over Adebayo. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
Booker on the move. And a missed layup.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
A floater. Wiggins with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Hero. Burks with it. Wiggins kicks to Burks. No good from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Booker draws the double. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's what I keep telling you.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Heat. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Here's Hero. Works for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either. And the Heat call time here. They're down by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And here are the Heat now. Burks for three. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Hero passes to Burks. A three-pointer. Wiggins connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've talked talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.
Wow. One more. Okay, chat, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you for watching. See you in the next live. That's good.